Hello everyone, my name is Pestilence Pony and this will be the first video that I'll be putting on YouTube. I just wanted to give you a brief overview of my reloading setup and a little bit of history. I'm a co-founder of Ghost Arms, myself and my father. Worked on that, we're going to be up and live very soon, just waiting on some final paperwork. And we just love the Second Amendment. We love firearms, and we want people to be able to exercise their right to do whatever they wish and keep themselves and their families safe. So, on to this brief little overview. The number one caliber I reload is 223. I'm also set up to load 40 and 38 special. I have my turret sets over here for my 38 and 40. And always in my turret press is my 5.56 turret. And then if you come over here, I got two more turrets, and I'll explain how the steps work at those. I have a few choice powders. My favorite is going to be this Varget here. It works really well for my 223 loads. The only problem is it doesn't meter very well, so I measure it all out by hand just to be safe. This IMR 3031 actually works fairly well, and it meters okay. It's good to within 0.1 grains or so. This Winchester 748 is my least favorite powder, but it doesn't meter the best, and makes it really easy to reload. And I'm messing around with this Hodgdon H110 with 38 special loads, seeing if I can make a decent hot load that isn't going to blow my hand off. So, on to how I do things. First thing I do is tumble all my brass with the old primer still in it. That way I can just lube it up, and I made my own little lube here. It's just a standard lanolin and isopropyl alcohol mixture. You just shake it up real good, put your brass in a bag, give it a few squirts, and shake it around. After that's all said and done, they're all lubed up and dry. I run them over to my turret, and of course I will decap them first and resize them. Then I take them over here. I have two turrets set up here, two single stage turrets. This one's set up as a swager to get rid of that military crimp on the primer pockets, because most of what I shoot from factory is 5.56. This here is a trimmer and cutter. It's got the deluxe head that will chamfer and deburr the cases as it cuts. Makes it really easy and quick. Just spin that around and get that done. Here's some of the cases I have ready for powder and bullets. About 150 cases there, and I like keeping these when you buy pistol ammo, and sometimes rifle ammo will come in these little trays. I like to just have these around to load. It just makes things easier. These are some of the bullets that I use. This right here is just a 62 grain boat tail. Nothing special, it's just an Armscor that straight out of the Philippines. This here is a Hornady VMAX, it's a 55 grainer. I like to use these with my 1 and 9 inch twist barrels. And these are my 52 grain boat tail hollow points, also from Hornady. And these ones I like to use with my match rifle. Here's a few examples of some cases here. This one's been loaded with a 55 grain soft point from Hornady. The IMR 3031 powder. It's not a hot load or anything, just something that'll get the bullet down range for a few hundred yards accurately. And we have that same load, but with the Hornady bullets right here. Still the IMR 3031. And this stuff works out pretty nice. For a media, I still haven't decided what I'm going to stick with, but inside here I've just got some plain walnut shell. It works, but it doesn't get them super polished. I've tried this Lyman Turbo Tumbler media, but the rouge that it comes with, that red stuff you see, is such a pain to clean up, especially if you accidentally dump it on your counter, which I've done a couple of times. I mean, it works really well. It's just a pain to clean, so I'm debating on what I'm going to go with. I might even try out some corn cob. Other than that, that's pretty much how I reload, and the why is pretty simple. It's a little cheaper. 5.56 and 2.23 is not that much cheaper. You might save 10, 15, 20 cents a pop. But when you get into stuff like the 40 and the 38 special, that's really where you're going to save your money. Or larger calibers. I haven't started with some of my largers like the 7.62 54R, the 8x56 Hungarian, but that's those rounds can be kind of expensive, especially that 8x56. I think the last time I bought factory ammunition for that thing, they were like $5 a piece, and it gets really expensive. So reloading is a much better way to go about it. Uh, and the things I reloaded for is stuff like these rifles here, and I'll do videos on them individually. And well, thank you for watching. Uh, Look forward to doing more and seeing you guys some more. I apologize for the quality. I just have to use my phone. I don't have a camera set up or anything right now. Hopefully the video quality is pretty good, but I know I'm a little shaky holding this thing. So, thank you all for watching, and remember, know your rights, enjoy your freedoms, live safe, live well. God bless.